Hello, this is your lab instructor, Nancy Konopka. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to perform a urinalysis test. This is very similar to the way we perform urinalysis tests in the laboratory. We use a biochemical strip that includes pads impregnated with lots of different chemicals, and each chemical is designed to react to certain substances in urine. When a substance is present, there's a color change on a pad. If a substance is not present, then the pad remains the color that you see here. You should have received a color chart in the mail from me along with 4 dipsticks. And what you're going to use this color chart for is after you dip your urine, you are going to compare the colors on your strip with the colors that appear on this chart. On the far left, you see colors that will show that a test is negative, that a substance is not present. And then moving along from left to right, you will see that the different colors represent different concentrations of substances. For our lab, we are either going to report a substance as being negative or not present, or positive as being present. You are going to create your own urine samples, choosing from 4 different ones that are provided for you in the procedure, and you will choose 2 of those. So you have 4 dipsticks, so you have opportunity for a couple mess-ups if you have them, or if you want to try to test some other samples, you can do that. The other supplies that you'll need would be the ingredients to create your simulated samples, a paper towel, and 2 tall glasses with 1/4 cup of water in each. I'm going to create a urine sample that you don't have a recipe for, just so that you can explore all of those samples on your own. I've added a little bit of baking soda to my water, swirled it around, and the baking soda has dissolved. Now I'm going to take my chemical strip and I'm going to place it face down in my simulated sample, draw it out, dragging the specimen across the side of the glass and blotting it just a bit on the side on the paper towel. Now you can see that the strip is a lot more colorful than it was when you started with your dry strip, and you are going to take your strip and you are going to compare the colors on your pad with the colors on the strip. And either you will be seeing a negative result, which means no color change, as represented by this line here, or a positive result with a color change. On your worksheet, you will be recording those test results, and then I'd like you to also place your sticks or your strips on the worksheet and take a photograph of it and place it in our Dropbox for D2L. If you do that, I'll give you 2 extra bonus points. So just in summary, this urinalysis is a great test doctors often order as a quick screen to look at all different kinds of organ systems that a person may be having trouble with. It's inexpensive, it is non-invasive, we don't have to draw blood, and it can give the doctor a pretty good picture of any serious conditions that a person might have. And lastly, I want to tell you that it was probably the first laboratory test ever performed. Ancient Greece and ancient Rome have records of people urinating on the ground, in the sand, because they didn't have bathrooms. And people noticed that urine was very attractive to insects in certain time, under certain conditions for certain people. These people happened to be diabetics who were excreting a lot of sugar in their urine. So of course the ants and other insects were attracted to this sugary urine. So they didn't understand what diabetes was, but they could see that there was a difference in one person's urine versus another. So I hope you have fun in your kitchen doing these laboratory tests. I look forward to seeing your results.